Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Injury 101. This week we will be investigating a rotator cuff tear in overhead athletes.
This injury has a very high prevalence rate in all overhead sports and activities in general. It is most often found to be degenerative, and it can be caused by a lot of overhead use of any kind of overhead throwing, shooting, passing, anything of that sort.
We were sent a video with footage from an actual athletic training room in how to evaluate and take care of a rotator cuff tear.
Let's check it out.
This hurts a lot.
Hey Davis, what's wrong?
My shoulder kind of hurts.
Oh, so what happened?
I was shooting some free throws in the gym a couple minutes ago, and my shoulder just kind of had a lot of pain go through it all of a sudden. And I tried to push through it, but it got worse, and now I feel like I can't shoot anymore.
Okay, well you can sit down really quick and just basically describe your pain and where the majority of it is.
Right now I'm just sitting here. It's kind of like a dull, achy pain, but when I was shooting, it felt more sharp in shooting.
Okay.
And it's more like at the top back part of my shoulder here.
Gotcha. Okay, so what movements really irritated the most?
Shooting and overhead
Right.
throwing are kind of like things that have been hurting the most recently.
Makes sense. Did you hear or feel any popping, like crackling, snapping, all that?
No, I didn't feel or hear anything
Good.
like that.
What would you rate your pain right now?
Right now it's probably like a 4 out of 10.
And
When it happened, it was like a 6. That'd be hurt.
Okay. Okay, can you raise your arms as high as you can for me? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that hurts.
Raise them or pull them behind your back as far as you can.
Okay.
Okay. Can you raise them to the side as high as they can go?
It hurts a little bit on the side again.
Okay,
I can keep going, but it hurts.
that's fine. Pull them back down, like go back up, and then pull them in. Okay. Okay, so go like this, and I want you to try to push these back, your wrists.
Ooh, that already hurts a lot.
Okay, and then forward as far as they can go.
That doesn't hurt as much. It's
Okay.
a little bit of pain, but not as much.
So now we're going to perform some tests, and I'm going to have you stand up really quick. So the first one is going to be, you're going to pour your hand out like this, like you're pouring out a cup of water.
Okay. This hand first?
This arm first.
This one first?
Okay. So you're going to try
That hurts a lot.
to hold it. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
All right, your other one, just to compare. So hold it out. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. Okay, so next, I'm gonna have you lay on your stomach on the table.
All right.
Okay, so take this arm and bring it behind your back, like you're putting it in your back pocket.
Good here?
Yeah, and bring it up off your body a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull you out. Okay, resist me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Now your other arm, the same. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, relax. And then I'm gonna have you lay on your back. Okay, so same position, just different side. So bring your arm in front of you. And I'm gonna put it here.
All right.
All right, you're gonna try to push out against my hand, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
That hurt.
All right, let's check the other side just to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. Okay, now we're going to do a few more tests. So the test I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to, like you were sitting before when we did range of motion, you're going to pull your arm out, have your elbow bent, and you're going to go into this movement. So I'm going to hold you here and I'm going to push you down. You're going to resist me, okay? Okay. Now we're going to go to the other side. Being careful with this one. Okay. Oh, okay.
That hurt.
All right, now I'm going to have you sit up again. So I'm going to roll up your sleeve so I can see your shoulder. And then I'm going to hold down your arm, okay?
All right.
Just relax. Okay. And then this one. Okay, ready? Okay.
It hurt a
And
little bit
then-
when you pulled.
Gotcha. Okay. Noted. Now I'm going to just compress, okay? Let me know if it hurts.
All right. Yeah, that hurts a little bit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Okay. Good.
Alright, there's no redness or swelling, but he was guarding the shoulder when he came in. I'm gonna palpate a few things and you're gonna tell me if it hurts, okay?
All right.
Does the acromion hurt?
Yeah, that hurts a little. Yeah, that hurts.
How about the clavicle?
No, that doesn't hurt.
The spine of the scapula?
Mm-mm.
The supraspinatus?
Yeah, as you're getting closer to my shoulder, it's starting to hurt.
Is your deltoid?
A little, only at the top though, not at the bottom.
Alright, the head of the humerus?
Yeah, that hurts when you push in there.
And the greater cervical?
No, that doesn't hurt.
And the lesser?
No, that doesn't
Alright.
hurt.
Okay. So we're gonna put the KT tape on you before you do your rehab. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your clothing and face this way. So you can go ahead and step it back. Okay. Did this wrong. All right. You can do your rehab.
Cool. Eight, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So as you saw at the end of the video, conservative rehab is the best treatment option for a rotator cuff tear. And there is ample research showing how kinesiology tape can improve range of motion and decrease pain during the rehabilitation process.
Other factors that we'll have to look at as the athlete is injured is the length of time they're going to be out for. A rotator cuff tear can last anywhere from 2 to 14 weeks long, depending on how severe the tear is. So as you stretch to that farther end of time, that longer edge of the spectrum, you should expect the 5 stages of grief to kind of creep into their psychological factors. You have to make sure they're not distancing themselves from the team or from other athletes and making sure they're kind of keeping that connection with everyone. Another thing you have to think about is the nutrition aspect, making sure you're staying on the nutrition, keeping a well-balanced diet with high protein and carbs, low fat and low artificial sugars, and making sure their body stays at that competitive level even while they are not in the competitive mode anymore.
And that is all.